cross-cultural communication. This three term CCC has a lot of meaning. In fact, it is considered as an independent branch of study. The related branch to this is intercultural communication. Before proceeding further, let us try to identify what is culture and then move further. For defining a culture, culture has a lot of 4-5 meanings, a set of 4-5 meanings. But first, culture stands for a set of values practiced by some particular organization, community, group of people or nation. In that way, and the people adhere it. Second meaning of culture is achievement of the collective achievement of the community of which they feel very, very proud, of which they are proud of. Collectively they are proud. That's achievement. Other meanings are there also for culture that is not related to this field, like aquaculture, horticulture, something like that. That we are not discussing. When we will be talking about cultural communication. What is communication? It is quite clear. When we try to interact with the people for sharing an idea or information. So far as Master of Business Administration is concerned, MBA is concerned, how culture is affecting the communication, how it is going to make or mar the business environment. For example, I would like to begin from a state in India that is known as Haryana. It is geographically located near the capital of India, quite close to NCR region. There the cultural habit of the people is that they do believe in open lifestyle and they love to eat a lot of milk products. For them, artificiality of the human behavior or covering it or showiness is not the part of life. They always try to be simple. Look, dear children, these are the positive part of them. So far as lifestyle is concerned, one can naturally call, this is popularly known, idiom in Haryana, that the culture of Haryana is agriculture. So agro-based state having the epical heritage of Mahabharata in its bosom. It grows from there. And legacy of that epic Mahabharata, second largest epic after Iliad, is in the surroundings and environment. It has its own challenges or all that. But let us talk in the term of India. I try to locate India understand India as a nation. Culturally speaking, India is not one nation. Culturally speaking, India is not one nation, rather it's a nation within a nation, because it is a multicultural hub. When we talk about cultural communication, even inside India, people follow entirely different lifestyle, food habits, cultural practices, and that can be clearly visible from the north and south, east and west encounter, cultural encounter. People from Kashmir will be using different food habit, different lifestyle, and Kanyakumari altogether entirely different. One may feel that he is traveling across many countries, many cultures. While traveling to West Bengal, again one will find different language and different food habit, different lifestyle. At the same time, little explored northeast India. There are 7 states popularly known as 7 sisters, like Nagaland, Mizoram, Manipur, Assam. These are having entirely different projection and different lifestyle and different culture. One broad example I would like to cite here, that most of the India is now a patriarchal society, but Manipur and a few other states of neighboring states of northeast, they are matrilineal society. In a patriarchal society, male is a dominant person, a dominating position. Masculinity is there. But in the places like Manipur and other neighboring states, matrilinealism is there. There you can find Ema market. Ema means the mother. Whole market is run by ladies, by women. The market prices, rates, everything is controlled by women. So that way, the lifestyle of Manipur is entirely different from the lifestyle of its own capital, national capital, that is New Delhi. Moving up inside India, we need to follow certain habits, otherwise we may feel culture shock. Let us try to locate this cultural communication. This was a bit intercultural communication inside India. That is a multicultural land. Let us try to locate multiculturalism throughout the globe. So far as food habits are concerned, etiquettes are concerned, welcoming is concerned, and other matters are concerned, there is a numerous set of human behavior being practiced all across the globe. Inside America, life is on different pattern. While in talking about United Kingdom, they do believe that they are royal people. But for American, time and money is the most significant thing. They attach different value for time and money. That's they proclaim before the world that they are the fastest growing nation. And in America, freedom is having a different meaning. Happiness, pursuit of happiness, a phrase from preamble to constitution from America, in the pursuit of happiness. That pursuit of happiness is having a classical meaning for them. That the same may be having a different meaning in India. Let us move towards Middle East. In Middle East countries like Saudi Arabia, Dubai and other countries, neighboring countries, one may locate that gender has a very strict identity. And there it is said that the longer the distance one will be maintaining from women, the safer will it be for the person who is traveling in Middle East, Saudi Arabia. Then gender also, we can find that gender attaches meaning, like in the states, Rajasthan, Haryana, UP, Punjab, there one may notice practices like honor killing. These are the negative practices. Honor killing, female feticide ratio is very high. I would like to give a quotation here from Urvashi Bhutalia, who runs a press known as Juman Books. Urvashi Bhutalia wrote in an article that the moment the doctor says it is a girl, means after testing, the moment the doctor says it is a girl, a struggle begins. For survival, for existence, and for not letting the knees cut to pieces. And then in the other